man who was taking his last few breaths of life would trade all the money he ever made for a few more seconds of time. Just a little more time to tell the family goodbye. And don't worry. Tell the people you love how much you love them. A little more time to say those last few words and do those last few things to make things right. It's worth more than all the money in the world to the man who's at his last few seconds of life. Because time is the most valuable thing we have. But time is the most worthless thing that a man has to do time. Especially if it's the rest of his time. Time is just an illusion. Time is different for different people in different situations. If you ever been in a fight or a race, you know a few seconds can feel like a lifetime. But I've been in the fast lane flying through the war zone my whole life. And in the fast lane, if you look away for one split second, your whole life could come crashing down. And time starts to catch up to you. Memories come flooding your mind. So as I sat there waiting on my great escape date, my mind was racing. I thought about everything, till I started thinking about the last time I was sitting in another prison. That's when I knew I had to clear my mind. And I started writing. I wrote my biography, and I called it SOLOMINATI. And the last chapter of SOLOMINATI was the period of my life from me getting out of prison 2 years ago, and the events that led up to me going back to prison.
You can see it in the eyes.
So your life flashes before your eyes before you die. My name is SOLOMINATI. Everyone knew me as Solo.
I think he's likely out committing other crimes right now. Hopefully they'll catch him this time.
Those who were scared of falling don't climb as high up the ladder. But it's the same ladder whether you at the top or the bottom. Just the wind blows a little harder. The stakes are a little higher. So you gotta be a little more careful. But I ain't go there to get ski shit. I went there to get Kalani's records for the game room and slot machine. Make him sign everything over to me. Law number 3, conceal your intentions. Never reveal the purpose behind your actions. If people have no clue what you're up to, they can't prepare for defense. You guide them far enough down the wrong path, envelope them in enough smoke. By the time they realize the intentions, it'll be too late.
Killed all over stolen money, earned a drug deal that turned violent.
Before I did that time, I was running an underground slot machine business that raked in millions a year. And I was in the process of opening a nightclub, Club Solos. Now I was told my slot machines got seized by the feds, and that the building was just sitting there. But all of a sudden, Kalani, Leah, and Boomy Woods, their little motherfuckers from around the way got enough money to buy 50 slot machines and open up a casino in the same building that I was opening up Club Solos. I guess they thought I couldn't put 2 and 2 together, or they didn't think I would make them sign everything over to me.
At this hour, police are searching still for a second suspect.
The suspect was killed. This individual has a lengthy and violent record.
You can see it in the eyes.
As I walk through the shadows in the valley of evil, I shall fear no darkness, because I was the evilest motherfucker in the valley.
After arriving at the scene, officers received an additional call regarding the discovery of the victim's head.
I already had places for all 50 slot machines to go. I was ready to start getting that club together. That was going to be the center point where I could make all my moves. without having to move.
He's smarter than your average criminal.
Had my name up on that sign in bright lights saying, "Hey, I'm over here, come get me."
You know who that is right there, boy? King Solo.
And the doors are wide
Now
open.
we going back in this bitch. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh shit!
Paranoia starts to set in.
It's going down every night at Club Solo, the hottest new club in the beach. Every night there's drink specials, free pool, and ladies in free till 10:30. Club Solo, 2 blocks from the Mayport Naval Base on Mayport Road. Visit MySpace Club Solo.
He's likely out committing other crimes right now while on the run. Hopefully they'll catch him this time. Mark, thanks.
But right now, Jacksonville,
After arriving at the scene, officers received an additional call regarding the discovery of the victim's head.
And I didn't tell you to kill everybody. I said these 4 niggas on the picture. Nah, I can't make no money. What the fuck was you thinking?
Law number 15, crush your enemy totally. If you don't, your enemy will recover. He will seek revenge.
One suspect is dead, 2 police officers recovering from gunshot wounds, and officers say the man who is still out there is armed and dangerous.
The individual pulled out a gun and fired at the officers. The officers returned fire.
Know the name of that second suspect who got away, but they say he should be considered armed and dangerous.
I only dealt with strong hustlers. They all did their time, never snitched. Learned the game, wasn't scared to bad.
Local and federal charges, including conspiracy to launder money and intent to distribute cocaine and marijuana.
Law number 28 states, enter actions with boldness. If you are unsure of your course of action, do not attempt it. The doubts and hesitations will affect your execution.
You can see it in the eyes.
The ability to adapt is the key to survival. Your skin gets tougher to deal with the hardness. Your eyes adjust to see to the darkness. Your heart becomes numb to the pain. You become a product of your environment. Sometimes, you gotta be a snake when you're surrounded by a bunch of rats.